Okay, so let's get to the most racist defense, the least racist defense team in America. Okay, just the most normal, least racist defense attorneys in America. Are you ready for this? Okay, so
smile.
I'm gonna sit down for this one. So the Ahmaud Arbery. The Ahmaud Arbery trial is going on, as you guys know, and I've fucking talked about the
blaming Pogo.
I've talked about the details of this case numerous times this fucking week, okay? Of course, also, not only not only have I talked about the details of this case and how fucking insane the defense team has been so far, talking about how like black pastors shouldn't even be in the courtroom, trying to make an argument that like that is actually inciting a riot or jury intimidation, making comparisons to how black pastors are the same as like Klansmen. Like, you wouldn't like it if we brought Klansmen into this here courtroom, so. So, you know, that's just, they did that. Like, that was the defense attorney. He literally said, like, oh, what if we brought Colonel Sanders wearing a mask in this here courtroom today? You know, that's what happens when you have fucking, Jeffrey Jebediah, the #1 bird law attorney on your defense team, okay? He said that, like, that's the thing. Anyway, filed for mistrial for someone wearing a shirt saying Black Pastors Matter. That's tight. I mean, they're like really trying their best. And of course, the jury has a lot of white women. It's like majority white women in the jury. There's one black juror in the jury. So,
hello, Mr. Abbey. Thanks for streaming. I enjoy the content.
You know, it's a maritime law courtroom. Obviously, this is an admiralty court.
For today. But when is the mom's
okay.
coming?
All jokes aside, though, it is really fucked up. And the defense attorney is doing closing statements now. If you thought, and the prosecutor did a pretty decent job, I think, because it's a pretty open and shut case, right? But the defense attorney decided, like, we need to crank up. What we need to do is, here's a dial. There's a dial that just says racism on it, okay? We just cranked it up to like halfway. I thought, you know, I thought that's as far as the dial goes. They were like, no. It can go more. So they just dialed up the racism by like another fucking 40% today in the closing argument. So let's take a look at what happened today.
The jury will begin deliberations in the trial of 3 men accused of murdering Ahmaud Arbery. Travis McMichael, his father Gregory, and William Roddy Bryan could face life in prison if convicted. They have all pleaded not guilty to the charges. Omar Villafranca spoke to Arbery's mother.
Wait, hold up. Did I fucking forget to run the ad break, dude? Oh, no, I did run it. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. I thought, like, I literally got so invested in, like, fucking doing the segue and all this other shit that, like, I actually fucking forgot running the top of the hour ad break. Oh, my God. Okay, let's keep going.
I think if the jurors pay very, very close attention, took very good notes to there, see what actually happened to Ahmaud on that day.
Ahmaud Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper Jones, has been in the courtroom every day as prosecutors and defense attorneys tell very different stories on how and why her son died.
He was running on county roads, on public roads. Ahmaud wasn't doing anything wrong.
That was prosecutor Linda Dunikoski's argument as she took aim at the 3 defendants Monday, saying Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and William Roddy Bryan had no cause to kill Arbery because he had committed no crime.
And they made their decision to attack Ahmaud Arbery in their driveways because he was a black man running down the street.
Defense attorneys.
I mean, literally, this is exactly what happened. There is no ands, ifs, or buts. This is precisely what the fuck happened.
Lol, you don't have a relative comparison with all,
you know, there's no
particular cut at the particular highly vascular
I don't know what else to
area.
say about it other than like it's insanely fucked up. Imagine if they wait, what the fuck? Where is that coming from? Anyway,
argued the defendants were conducting a citizen's arrest and that Travis McMichael shot Arbrey in self.
yeah, they fucking, this is after they kept chasing him. Okay? Yeah, citizen's arrest is when you see a black guy in your neighborhood, not even in your full, like, you know, you see a black guy jogging and you fucking, you know, go after them with a car and he doesn't want anything to do with you. So, you know, you keep chasing him for like fucking 5 minutes. You keep driving for 5 minutes. And then you try to place them under citizen's arrest by shooting them point blank with a shotgun. And by the way, the fucking, he didn't have to run towards the gun. Well, your mother didn't have to run towards my cock every fucking night, but she sure does. Also, you're fucking grounded now, okay? You are pathetic filth. As my stepchild, I'm not just the stepfather, I'm the father that stepped up. And honestly, you're a pathetic, filthy stepchild, okay? You're grounded permanently. Jesus Christ, he didn't have to rush towards the gun? Bro, what is he supposed to... He ran away from them, you fucking idiot. They were trying to murder him. They are trying to literally murder him. And he ran away, and there was nothing else he could do. He tried to fucking defend himself. Okay? God damn, dude. This is why your mother and father divorced, by the way. But I'm not like your biological dad. I won't put up with your bullshit. You're permanently grounded. Idiot.
Yo.
White nationalist vigilante justice is now legal. I mean, no shot, dude. Like, cities will burn to the fucking ground if this case is so open and shut. Like, if this case fucking allows those two racist dipshits to fucking, three racist dipshits to walk free, dude. That's crazy. This is insane. Like, even in the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, like, you can at least, devoid of any, like, if you remove it of any sort of fucking context, like, there's an argument you can make about it, especially the first one, is self-defense, okay? It's still an escalation, and American laws are super fucked up, but this one, there is a 5-minute agitation leading up to this altercation, okay? No fucking shot, dude. You can't just literally chase people in 2 pickup trucks in the fucking racist-ass 2021 lynching convoy, finally catch up to the dude, and just fucking murder him in cold blood.
Out of shit takes own. Feels
okay,
strong,
that's
man.
insane. That's actually insane. It's like incredibly fucking, incredibly open and shut, dude, and recorded. Except these motherfuckers thought they would walk because of this recording, you know, and it turns out that's why they got clapped, because the recording leaked to the public, and they thought they were so entitled. They thought that they would fucking, this would absolve them. And everyone was like, what the fuck? You guys just like chased after someone and murdered them. And now you think you're going to get away with this? Except, you know, the prosecution had decided not to prosecute them because they knew the people. 2 people had to recuse themselves from the case. The district attorney was literally fucking shamed and lost her job. And also is there's a separate court case going on now for that district attorney for literally obstructing justice and abusing her power for not prosecuting these people. It took 70 days for them to like actually open up a second case. Like, these 3 thought that they were walking after they got a little, you know, free kill. Chased them for 5 minutes, murdered them in cold blood, said some slurs while they're recording it. They made a racist snuff film. They even did the big no-no, okay? White people, some white conservatives can't comprehend racism unless you are literally saying the N-word, okay? And sometimes I joke like, oh, well, how will you recognize that someone is a fucking racist if they are like in the process of doing a lynching while saying the N-word? And it's like, they did that. They literally did that. There isn't something more racist than this, okay? You did a full racism. You did the full Monty, dude. You did the full Monty. You chased a black guy, an innocent, unarmed black guy who's jogging, okay, with your guns in a fucking pickup. You shot him, and then you said the N-word. That's it. That's like the full Monty. There is no I can't even comprehend a world where like they could have done something more racist than that. I guess the only thing more racist would be like just to fucking hang him or something for you know, for the sake of like symbolism. But that's it.
Self-defense.
Why make it about race? Exactly. Totally. I mean, it's the bingo, dude. They did everything. Okay, hold on.
That, despite McMichael's testimony on Thursday that Arbrey did not threaten him.
He has not threatened you?
No.
And then they admitted it too. He's like, no, he didn't threaten me. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Hasn't pulled out a gun?
No, ma'am.
Hasn't pulled out a knife?
He did not.
Gregory McMichael's attorney tried to paint Arbrey as responsible for what happened.
So, this is what I'm talking about, by the way. Confederate flag on the front of the truck. They could have worn blackface while doing it. Okay, dude, that's like, those are like, you know, that's a custom skin at that point. You know what I mean? That's not like, that's not impacting the fucking severity of the crime at that point. You've already hit the max cap on racism, is my point. You know? Yeah, it's like there's like three more things they could have done that there's like three more things that they could have done that is like, that would have made it more racist. And it's like if they burned a cross and they were wearing like the Klan outfit. Okay.
I'm here to avoid the 60 seconds.
No one but Ahmaud Arbrey made the decision to either reach for or certainly give the very real impression that he was reaching for a handgun.
That's insane. Like, even the guy said that that's not the case. Her client said that that wasn't the case. She straight up tried to pin this on Ahmaud Arbrey. I mean, that's what the defense attorney's supposed to do. But, like, god damn, dude, they're fucking crazy. They are insane. Wait, today she has some fucking insane takes, too. I don't know if they're going to put this in the video about his, like, toenails or something.
And Roddy Bryan's attorney argued his client was simply filming what happened and cooperated with authorities.
Roddy Bryant certainly was not aware of any intention on the part of Travis McMichael to shoot Mr. Arbrey.
Cooper Jones left the courtroom after one defense attorney made comments about her son's appearance the day of the shooting.
Back again,
with no socks to cover his long, dirty toenails.
I mean, honestly, like, the things that I want to say here when I heard that, the things that I felt when I heard her say this about the victim here, Ahmaud Arbrey, the victim of a hateful murder, okay? It would 100% land me in, you know, Twitch jail for sure. I would be banned probably for a very long time, so I'm not going to say it. If I say anything, I'm in big trouble. I'm not going to say it. But like, you can infer what I mean, okay? There is no justice in this world, okay? If there was, you know, I'm not gonna say anything else. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm thinking, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Appearance the day of the shooting.
With no
Your
socks
homie's merch for sale.
to cover his
that
long, dirty toenails.
You got up and left.
Yes.
Why?
I didn't expect them to go that low. I'll just say this, regardless of how long and how dirty his toenails were, that's still my son. And he didn't deserve to die the way that he died.
Kappa 123.
Outside the court.
I mean, that's like just flexing on the corpse. You know what I mean? See you next Tuesday. Oh yeah. Oh, she is a cunt. 100%. I mean, absolutely. That's not the TOS part that I was thinking. You guys are. See you next Tuesday is not like a.
Pogo Detroit become human win Pogo.
That's not. You thought that was the thing I was thinking? No. That is. Oh no, that's not what I was thinking at all. I was not thinking that. That's nice.
It's been a hell of a year, but
that's
we still
kind.
out here.
What you're saying. Like if I was Wendy Williams, I would be able to get away with the things I want to say. Okay, so I'd be afraid to walk out on the street now if I was that attorney. Why? She's gonna be totally fine, dude.
Demonstrators marched around the courthouse in support of the Arbrey family, and the judge actually had to move the jury into an interior room so they wouldn't hear the demonstrators. They'll be back inside that room to deliberate after the state's final rebuttal. Nate?
Thank you so much, Omar.
That toenail comment, Nate, I'm still sitting with that, Tony.
Insult the murderer, not the defense. Are you kidding me, bro? She doesn't need to fucking... Listen, guys, I get it. I know that there's a lot of like Redditor Andys in here who think that they themselves are fucking, defense attorneys. I know, I get it. Like that's your... Because those are your vibes. Like lawyers are basically debate lords that made it, okay? And if you're the Supreme Court Justice of the United States, you are the top debate lord. We've talked about this before. But like, there's a way to try to conduct this and like be fair and reasonable and offer your client like the full allowance that the law gives you. Like everyone deserves a fair and free trial, and to be judged by their peers in a jury of their peers. She did not have to fucking like disrespect him. Okay. Like there is no reason to mention like he's got dirty toenails and shit like that, other than the fact that like he was tattered and he deserved it and he had it coming for him. And that's precisely what she's doing there. It's just totally fucking irrelevant to the case and totally just a flex. You are basically fucking teabagging. You're teabagging someone. It's just like it's just super bad manners here. I'll use more like fucking gaming terms so you understand. Like invoking white supremacist attitudes, invoking white supremacist attitudes in an effort to like gear up a jury to at least potentially not rule in the favor of justice in an open and shut case, an otherwise open and shut case that is like a very racial case, is fucking, it's disgusting. Like it's just a very disgusting thing.
It's whether it's true or not true, I thought it was so cruel and so inappropriate and really irrelevant to what is happening in this case.
Well, Ahmaud's mother said it best. I didn't believe they'd go so low.
It was cruel. I thought it was
so low.
I thought it was extremely cruel.
Yeah, I thought it was demeaning as well.